This is a two-digit quotient. Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Green's class, and we are doing page 289 to 90. And what is the lesson's focus? In this lesson, you will divide to find a one or two-digit quotient. You will also use multiplication to check division problem. So, again, remember the lesson focus. What is the object of today's YouTube? In this lesson, you will divide to find a one or two-digit quotient. You will also use multiplication to check division problem. Reviewing what we have studied so far. Divide, when you're dividing, the steps are divide, multiply, subtract. And we're dividing by two-digit numbers, so you will have to first round the divisor off. That will help you to predict how many times can I divide the dividend. So 38 was rounded off to 40, and how many 40s are there in 86? 40 plus 40 is 80, right? Or 4 times 2 is 80. So that means it can go twice. So then 38 goes in 2 times. Then you multiply 38 times 2. And 38 times 2 is 76. The next step is subtract. That is 86 minus 76. 6 minus 6 is a 0. 8 minus 7 is 1. So remainder is 10. Another problem, 346 divided by 59. You round it off to 60. How many 60s are there in 34? If you know the 6 times table, 6 times 5 is 30. So it can go 5 times. 5 times 59 is 295. Then you subtract. The next step is subtract. 6 minus 5 is 1. Then 4 cannot divide 9. So you borrow from 3. And that will be a 10 plus 4, 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. And those are the steps of division. Divide, multiply, subtract, and you will have a remainder. Mr. Brown has 143 colored pencils to distribute equally among his 11 art students. How many pencils will each student receive? So altogether, Mr. Brown, the teacher, has 143 colored pencil, has to divide equally among 11 art students. How many pencils will each student get? What problem would you write to solve the problem? 143 divided by 11. Now we put in the grid 143 divided by 11. And here it is in picture 100. You have the big stack is 100 on the top. Then there is 4 bags that has 10, 10, 10, 10. That is 1, 10 plus 2, 10, 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. So 140, and then you have 3 single sticks. Ones, 1, 1. So this is 143 sticks he has, and he has to divide it among 11 students. And here is a 1 gallon bag. Are there enough to divide them equally into 11 sets? No. What should you do? Rename the 100 as 10. So from that 100, you have to put it into the tens. To take out one stick from there and put it into the 4 bags. So now you have 14 tens, right? 100 has so 14 tens you have. So it says remove the sticks from 100 bag, place them next to the tens bag, which you did. Now how many tens are there? 14 tens. Can they be divided into 11 sets? Yes. Where will you begin to write the quotient in the division problem? About the tens place of the dividend. So here is the example, 143 divided by 11. 11 will go in 14. So the first quotient will come on the top of the 4 and put a small x in the tens place. Then how many digits in the quotient? There will be 2 digits in the quotient. Then it will go, 11 will go in 14 one time, so you will have an x there, and then there is another number, so there should be another digit on the ones place. Now look over here at the problem. 143, we are going to do the problem. 143 divided by 11, it will go one time, and 11 times 1 is 11, and the next step is in division is subtract. 4 minus 1 is 3, 1 minus 1 is 0. How many tens are left? 3 tens are left. Are there enough tens to divide into 11, students? No. 3 remaining tens. What do? Rename them into ones. So now there are 3 in ones place. Bring it down in the remainder. Then when you bring it down, the new dividend is 33. Can this 33 be divided equally by divisor 11? Yes. 11 will go in 33 3 times. So you write 33 below the 33, and then you subtract. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. And 13 is your quotient. If you want to check if your answer is right, multiply the divisor and the quotient. That is 11 times 13, or 13 times 11. You get 143. Your answer is right. It's correct. So now do page 289, 290 using the same method. And if you have any question, ask me at Zoom. Bye now.